I'm back here with another Caspa update. All right, looks like price action is starting to move here, getting a break out of this top resistance area. You can see it goes down through, roughly down through here. Okay, but you can see the breakout of this resistance starting. And I want to give a big shout out yesterday. Noted trader, man, thanks a lot, bro. You're right here. Thank you so much. I opened up a Discord and I didn't realize I'm not real tech savvy with stuff like that. And this guy's on top of his game, man. He gave me some real tips yesterday not to get overrun by scammers and stuff in my Discord. So he sent me directions on how to get everything situated, and I got to get that done. We ended up me and my wife went to the in-laws last night for New Year's, so I didn't get a lot done there on that Discord. But thank you so much, noted trader. I very very much appreciate it, man. Thank you. You're a great dude. Just chatting with you yesterday, I just get the feeling you're a really good guy. Maybe if this Discord turns into something, maybe I can pay it or moderate it or something. That would be fantastic because I'm just not real good with stuff like that. So, but I want it as a place where the members can get together and talk and look at charts and help each other out. That's my main goal for it. All right, that's people have been asking for it. I don't know a whole lot about it, to be honest with you. I'll be honest. I'm 50 years old. I'm not real tech savvy with stuff like that, guys. So, but I want it for all of us, as a place to get together, chat, and talk about things. So that's the biggest thing. All right. So thank you so much, man. I very much appreciate that. You're the best, and I can't thank you enough. I see you're a retired Marine too. Thank you so much for your service. Uh, I just I don't know. I get feelings from people. Everybody out there's got their thing. I just get the feeling that you're a really good dude. Thank you very very much. All right, here's a shout out to the members here. Got a lot of great people in here, man, and I'm just thrilled to death to have all of you on board. So thank you so very much, guys. You guys keep this, you really do, and I keep saying it, but you keep the channel running, you really do, the members. So thank you so very very much. I had a couple new ones yesterday. Bob Stanley and Jamie, thank you so much. Tom Brown and Rachel, Matt, Atalik, and Robert, Enoch, and Israel Laura. They're the newest ones. Jolian, Baja, you've been here for a while, man. This just says you upgraded. You've been here for 4 months. Thanks, buddy. Paul, Detroit Custom Painter. Thank you, bro. Hit me up on that Discord. You got my cell phone number. You have any questions, man? Just hit me up, buddy. Joliet, Zyrus, Daniel, FLL, Un34D, Yanni, Hook, super supporter. Jim, another super supporter. Thank you so very very much, guys. Derek, Miss Kendall, Love and Z, Rated RAR, Jumpman Crypto, Frankie, Loot Pursuit, Crypto Bill, Ferme de la Plague. I keep trying on that French there. Rowdy Man, how's it going, buddy? Ruben, Wes, Spinzy Productions, Will DeFi, Mike Painter. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Zozo, Dez, Christian, Blue Safari, Sominex, Kevin B, Thomas, FMK, Eyes Wide Open, Prepping for Beginners. How's it going, buddy? Karat, Willhammer, Host Taking, Jay, Benji Barker, Falconeer, William, Noted Trader. There he is. Franny, Ryan, Lib, Trapper, Jason, and of course Andy there. Thank you so very much, guys. I think we're in the 60-some members now, so thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. It really does. You have no idea. All right, if we go over here to CoinMarketCap, I'm kind of shocked the volume 23 million. I'm expecting to see that really take off here, especially with this break of resistance. I believe price is going to make a run up here. $2.5 billion market cap. Where we ranked here? Where the heck is number 38? Okay, so over here on Twitter, Caspa put out, "What an amazing year, and 2024 is shaping up to be even bigger. What are you most excited about for Caspa in 2024 and beyond?" Rusty Caspa, Dagnite, merchant adoption, smart contracts, integrations, exchanges. I'm excited for smart contracts. I just, everybody's got their own opinion. That's mine right there. Smart contracts. I really want to see that. Look at that hashtag digital silver. Isn't that something? Remember that article we went over the other day? About Satoshi Nakamoto and digital silver. Isn't that kind of crazy how they put that in there? Huh, okay. Well, anyway, so thanks for a great year, Kaspa community. More innovation and adoption coming in 2024. Yeah, what a big year. Huge. Congratulations, everybody. That's it. What a fantastic year out there. Over on CoinGlass, let's take a look here at the 24-hour liquidations, 218 million. Open interest is at $41 billion and 93 billion in volume over the last 24 hours. Let's go over here to the home. I love this CoinGlass. You can get a paid version here. Has everything on here. It's pretty crazy. Got there's the 24-hour liquidations, 227 million. Bitcoin dominance, US dollar index. It has everything on here. I love this CoinGlass. So if you're not familiar with it, you can go check it out. But I wanted to see the fear and greed index, but I'm not going to dig around for it here. We can we can move on here. But volume over the last 24 hours, Bitcoin 14.5%. Look at Doge, 47% volume over the last 24 hours. Wow. Filecoin, 78. Holy cow. Let's look at the biggest, this should list the biggest, this should sort them out for us. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Look at 1 inch. 3,163% volume over the last 24 hours. Wow. Perp, whatever that is. OXT, RAD. I have a little bit of Radical. It's up 446% volume. Nothing too much that I don't think anybody. GRT, 300%. Yeah. I love this. So the volume, 1 inch, 664 million over the last 24 hours, up 3,163%. That's pretty incredible. Considering the market cap is 559 million, and they had 664 million in volume. So something good, big going on with 1 inch there, maybe. Yeah, that definitely could be something rolling there. The crypto bubbles. Let's take a look here. BSV, boy, that thing just keeps going, don't it? It's up to $108. Wow. Up and down to 41 now. But it's only, I shouldn't say only, 127% for the month. That's still pretty huge. But let's take a look here and see where our Caspa is. Rank number 38. 2.46 billion and 22 million in volume over the last 24 hours. All right, Bitcoin's making a little bit of noise here, and then we're going to get back here because this chart looks like it's getting ready to do something here. Okay, first off, let's take a look. Bitcoin dominance. Excuse me. Bitcoin dominance getting a little bit of a bounce here. You can see on the daily after that big massive plunge there. Well, I shouldn't say massive, but it was a pretty good dip. We ended up coming down. Let's pull this down here. All right, that was obviously a bottom. We're just going to leave it there, okay? This thing's probably going to bounce up. It's going to get rejected somewhere up here. Let's go to weekly and see. You know, could be in anywhere of these zones. Usually a 618 or 702. Let's put a fib on here and see. You know, I'd probably expect around a 702 of rejection. Bitcoin dominance. Let's pull it down there. Well, look for that 702 right up here. You know, I'm expecting more around this 53.4. We'll see what happens here, but Bitcoin dominance getting a little bit of a bounce. Bitcoin is up 1,400 bucks. All right, this is on the weekly. Let's zoom in here on a 12-hour chart. Get this a little bit opened up here. Wow, look at that pop. You know, I was going to put that in Discord this morning too if it broke this right here, 43,300. Look at that, okay? We lost that support. You know, you got to look at this big overall picture because it's amazing the fake outs in this market, okay? You had a run up, okay, support, this support line, this blue line the whole way up here, broke support, okay? Normally when it comes up into an area like this, you take a short, okay? Usually when you get a token that falls out, comes right up in here, that's where you enter your short and you write it down. But Bitcoin just blasted right back up through here. It's looking really good. So let's get rid of this overhead resistance there. We don't need that anymore. Okay, and let's take a look here. The daily's just starting up. All right. A high of 43,776 today. Came up and hit this this one right here. Has poked a hole in it. All right, the 12-hour still heading up, bullish. 8-hour still heading up, bullish, and the 4 hours at 198 still bullish. The weekly is turning back up, 73 and 76. Look at this thing. See it curving back up? Look at that curve. Alright, and then on the regular RSI on the bottom, you can see it turning up also. Alright, so looks like Bitcoin could be in for a little bit of a run this week. You can see that on the weekly here. Okay, we're going to move, let's see here. We don't need all of these down here now. Let's just slide this one down on top of here. That's a weekly resistance. That's your strongest one, okay? The further you go out on your resistance and support areas, you know, bring this one down here. That's a very, very solid one there. Let's get rid of that one in there. Just clean a few of these up a little bit. And this one down here is a very good one. The further you go out, the more solid the support areas are. Like this one down here. You see how these two closed candles are? Put one right there. Okay, let's make that a 2. There we go. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 solid support areas. Okay, now let's go back in that daily. Now, yeah, now you can see why it came up and got rejected right there. All right, so that right up there at 43,000. What is that? 43, roughly 43,830. Okay, any break of that is again, obviously we're heading higher. But right now on the, let me show you. On the Fibonacci, we're probably already up through a 7. Yeah, we're up at a 786. Yeah, look at this. This is on the verge of a major breakout. It breaks this level right here at 48,830. Call it. What was the high here on this? The high was shoot. Let me get it. There we go. The high on this candle was 43. Was it 43,776? Yeah, 43,776. So call it 43,830. Any break of that, and we're heading higher, guys. Obviously, the next target up after that would be at 46,333. So Bitcoin looks like it's getting ready to go again. Of course, everybody knows the danger areas I've been talking about. We're going to have to keep an eye on those, okay? Once it gets up there, we're going to have to be super careful. I know bull run's coming, but it doesn't mean that we can't have any major knockbacks, okay? So right up there is the danger zone, all right? And if we go out on a monthly, and just get these exact. Okay, right up here, that's on there, that's on there. There you go, that's 618, 48, 640. 48, 640, is that what that is? Let's see here. Let's pull this over so we can see the numbers. Well, 48, 590 is the 618, and 53,000 is the 702. That is the area that we're going to have to be super, super careful, okay? Not saying that it's not going to blast up through it. Nobody knows. We don't know. All right, the monthly RSI, look where it's at. It's at a 196, and where's our weekly? Our weekly's trying to turn back up, okay? Is that going to get us this final blast up in here? We'll keep an eye on it, obviously. All right, the Dow Jones finished down 20.56 points, no big deal. The Dixie's back at 101. You can see that. Boy, isn't that crazy? Dipped below that 786 and then ended up taking it back. Look at this. Pull this up here. Right about there. Look how it took that 786 back, that 101. Just dipped below it and then sucked it right back up there. All right, now let's take a look at Caspa, guys, because we got some stuff breaking here. Okay, let's go in on a 4-hour. All right, and you can see that resistance breaking right there. Of course, we had this falling wedge. I mean, that was the big move, okay? Right there, that falling wedge, the breakout of that. Okay, this right here, the falling wedge. This is just a smaller breakout area, okay? I believe this is a 1, 2. We're probably starting a third wave up now, so this could move pretty quick. Any break of, what is it, 11.4, okay? Right now we're at 11.34. We went up to 11.3999, okay? So we break that 11.4, and then we're obviously heading higher here, okay? The 4-hour or the 12-hour RSI, just getting ready to flip back up. It's getting ready to curve back up. It's curving. All right, you got your 8-hour turning up, 25.5 and 25.9. It's about ready to flip bullish. 4 hours turned up, and your daily is at a 68 and an 81. The daily's actually bearish on there. And your weekly, look at that, there's our weekly, is just about reset. 18.6 and a 21. Alright, that thing is just about ready to flip back up bullish, the weekly. It's about corrected. That's good to see. I'm happy to see that. We've been waiting for that thing to get corrected. It came down pretty fast, actually. I mean, there's November 27th, you know, and here we are, January 1st, and it is just about ready to flip back up bullish. Look at that. See the curve on the bottom? Just about ready to flip bullish again. All right, so I believe we're getting ready to push up here. This break out of this area here. Of course, we right here will be our resistance areas. Let's see here. We'll go on a 12-hour. Let's pull one of these down here since this is more close to price action. Right about there. Okay, so if we break that 11.4, the next one up is about 11.8. Okay, and then we're going to be heading to higher targets here. And then you have 12.25 and then 12.6. All right, but first off, watch for that 11.4 to break, and then after 11.4 you got 11.77. Okay, and once that breaks, we're on our way here. I believe, like I said, I believe this is probably a 5-wave starting here. You got your 1, 2, would be working on our third wave now. The RSI's down here. The 12 hours at a 50 down at the bottom. You got your 8-hour at a 52. Your 4 hours at a 51. And the 1 hour is at a 55. Where's our weekly? And our weekly is down at a 64 down here. And look at that. It's curving up down here on the regular RSI. So watch them for Caspa to start moving here, guys. Got that break of that overhead resistance on this 4 hour. You can see that blue line. It has broke out of it. So watch for this thing to start going. All right. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic night last night, and this is going to be a great year, everybody. Get pumped. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you haven't yet, please consider signing up for the trading lessons or just signing up as a member, guys. I would appreciate it so much. You guys are the best. It's been a great 8 months on YouTube, and you guys have made it just the best experience in the world for me. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, and we're gonna make a lot of money this year, guys. Get excited. All right, thanks a lot. Have a great day, everybody.